Hi you guys and welcome to my channel. I just got done watching 84 and 85 of My Hero Academia, so now we're going to watch the latest two, which is 86 and 87. We last left off to where La Brava and Gentle Criminal have been taken by, well, not taken, but kind of like seized by the Hound and the rest of the guards. He had bounced Midoriya back towards the school, I'm thinking, and he said he turns himself in, but hopefully, since he really didn't do anything bad but just trespass on their property, maybe they just kick his ass out, not so much throw him in jail or anything, because there's no proof of anything. And then La Brava wouldn't have to be by herself, because I feel like she doesn't need to be alone at all. She's kind of dependent on Gentle Criminal at the moment, and hopefully she can like gradually be able to be herself. But I feel like those two depend on each other. Gentle Criminal's background is very, very sad in a sense, to where he has been a natural at failure, basically. And though he was trying to be optimistic about it, he tried to do his best. He had a dream. He just didn't go about it the proper way. I feel as if his parents could have done a little bit more to where he didn't have to feel ashamed and he didn't have to drop out of school because he's been held back all this time. And I just feel like I don't think his parents were there leading him properly, to where he was growing up and then feeling like he wasn't doing anything with himself. He just wanted to be remembered. He wanted to feel acknowledged. I don't think he had that acknowledgement, which in a sense is also probably something that La Brava, she just wants to love. And I love her quirk with how her love kind of boosts people's own power by, I think it was a tenfold. But them two need each other because they both had bad past. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen to them, and I'm really excited to see what the kids in 1A are going to be up to. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on into My Hero Academia. Lego.
一人いるだろう。うちの生徒の匂いだ。
Midoriya went back? That is not true. Okay, so she knows what he's doing. Is Midoriya going to step in and say something? It's not an emergency. Okay. I was like, it was not a big deal. Hero dropout. That's why he doesn't want to resort to violence. He's not a bad guy. He just wants to be acknowledged. Oh, Aoyama is a nice friend. Well, that's a little butthole that was complaining right earlier. Oh. Oh, Momo got some fans. They are just cheering for Momo. Oh, I think this is what I've been like waiting for. It would be Bakugo to start it. Oh, look away. We'll kill him with our sound. Came on strong. She's doing so good. Look at them. Look at Eddie's. Look at her face. He went away. Oh, she just want to see her big brother. Oh, they like it. They like it. I love this. Look at them. I feel like I'm a proud mom. Oh, he's gonna cry too. I'm so happy for them. That was so good. I'm glad Ari finally smiled. That makes me that's class the B class, right? Look at her smiling. And I said, well, too. Look at Bakugo's face. We won. Aww. I don't like it. Oh, Bakugo. That's why. Ooh. Her lashes are killing me. Exactly. Look at Togata, look at her. Look at her, look. Innocent fairy. Oh, it's in the shape of a flower. She took this one. She took this one. Kendo from Class B. They needed this time of relaxation because they've been going through a lot. Those juice boxes in the shape of that one dude. Look at her just having a good old time. I knew she took it. I knew she took it. She deserved it. Oh, surprise! He got that. He got that from Aoyama. I love this type of stuff. Oh. They don't know how to get him out of it. He's always gonna have to be around her. Right. Exactly. Oh. Guess. Oh, those are the cat people. They look so different. Oh! He needs to meet Eri. Oh! Okay. Office lady cat. So he can return quirks too. Wow. So that's Hawk, this All Might, and Endeavor. Those are the top three. Oh wow. I don't know if Endeavor's gonna be the top though, do you think? Well, does it just say with how many things you helped or how the people feel about you as well? Musha. Who is he? We've seen him before. No comment. A bunny returns basement. She's a bunny. Genist. We've seen him in the movie. What was this about? He must have been in the game for a long time. She's gonna beat your butt. You're cheeky. Oh, he likes stirring the pot. He's only 22? That's where was it Tokoyami was at, right? It's arrogant. Lower approval rating than me. Just watch me. Oh, that's all you need to say. That's what real heroes be saying. Just watch me. I ain't gotta talk to you. Just watch what I do. Yes, he was. You don't even know how to take him. That's messed up. Go apologize to the others. The Nomus. Ooh. High end. Oh, this is about to be bad. Is he naked? He couldn't even. What the fudge just happened? He can use his feathers like that. He's too cool for me. His face is so scary. It wasn't right? He said, give me your food. Tsukuyomi. Just remember. I'm going home.
そういう噂が立ってるんです。
Across the country.
記事にするほどでもないけれど、
They're trying to stay low
出
profile.
張に出たのでちょっと気になったんで、個人的に全国飛び回って調査してみたんです。結果的にはどれも噂でしかなかったんですが、どっかのアホが不安を煽る目的でほら吹いて、それが今全国に伝播してるんじゃないかな。結論言え。ナンバーワンのあなたに頼れるリーダーになってほしい。立ち込める噂話をあなたが検証して安心してくれと。
He wasn't to verify
あ
it.
なたが伝えてほしい。
Ah, okay.
ナンバーワンのプロデュースですよね。
The producer?
本当ヒーローが暇を持て余す世の中にしたいんです。
So where the heroes shouldn't be as needed as much.
下がってお姉さん。
Is that a Nomu? Who's the strongest?
コース避難誘導。おい、どの道そのつもりで来た。
The coincidence of that is just odd.
国策で剣。ゼットバー。来い。俺を見せてやる。
No! Right when it starts kicking off? Really? The coincidence of that is just really, really weird. He's in there talking to Hawks, and all of a sudden Hawks is like, oh yeah, there's rumors about Nomus, but there's no substantial proof. And all of a sudden, boom, here comes a Nomu. Man, it cuts off right where we're about to start getting some situation happening. Now, I really want to see how this is going to go down. I know Hawks is evacuating everybody in that hole, but that building is huge, mind you. So he's probably going to take him a while to get everybody out. But on Endeavor taking care of this Nomu, is this Nomu going to be more advanced than the one that he previously fought way back when? Or is Endeavor going to be able to take this out with no problem? But the thing is also, Dabi was the one that we saw this Nomu, and Dabi had entered the room with this Nomu. So will that mean that Dabi is somewhere near, or at least somebody from the League of Villains are going to be around? I would think so. Because it probably doesn't want to leave the Nomu there unless they have the Nomu doing something to hold the strongest guy back. So then they can do whatever they want to do while the strongest hero is being preoccupied, maybe? But see, this is why I think I appreciate the slower episodes, because I feel like now it's going to kick up. So, seeing the kids have their fun festival, having a little slowdown moment, because we already had, like, a big old, like, jump, you know, when we were fighting Shie and the kids and saving Eddie. So this becoming more of a smoother ride was necessary, because I feel like now the League of Villains are going to come back full force, which I'm ready for, but I think with it being so, like, mellow, it kind of gets you more excited. It's like, oh yeah, now it's about to kick off. Now Eddie, her horn is starting to grow more. Now I hope during this time the adult heroes could probably work with her, see what she can do. I mean, she still is young, so she has plenty of time to figure out how she can use her own quirk. And Medio there is probably going to be a good support system for her. And then hopefully if she does be able to control her power, she'll be able to restore Medio and her grandfather at that, whom she probably don't even remember, because if she ain't fucking with her, I don't know, she probably want to go back to him at this time. But we will see, because, I mean, I'm just saying, your family's supposed to protect you, and I know her granddad was telling Shie, you know, stop, that's not how we do things, leave it alone. But I feel as if he had that kind of like notion in the back of his head, like, this dude is not mean well for my granddaughter, I need to kind of like distance him from her. I don't know. Bad guardian. But yeah, this is going to be cool. And I can't wait to see what's going to come out of this. But thank you guys for watching this reaction, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.